Once upon a time, in a magical circus under the twinkling starry tent, there were some special animals who filled the air with laughter, joy, and amazement. Let's meet them and wish them all a wonderful good night. First, there was Leo the Lion, who roared and tumbled in the ring, jumping through hoops of fire. Can you help Leo get ready for bed and say, "Good night, Leo the Lion"? Good night, Leo. Next came Ellie the elephant, the gentle giant. She painted colorful pictures with her trunk. Can you help Ellie put her paints away and say, "Good night, Ellie the elephant"? Good night, Ellie. Then, there was Sammy the seal, who balanced balls on his nose, making everyone cheer. Can you help Sammy put the balls away and say, "Good night, Sammy the seal"? Good night, Sammy. Bella the bear was next, dancing and twirling with grace. Can you help Bella put on her cozy pajamas and say, "Good night, Bella the bear"? Good night, Bella. Now, say hello to Tommy the tiger, who leaped through fiery rings, full of fire and might. Can you help Tommy blow out the last ring of fire and say, "Good night, Tommy the tiger"? Good night, Tommy. Danny the Dachshund rolled around, performing tricks for the crowd. Can you help Danny do one more somersault and say, "Good night, Danny the Dachshund"? Good night, Danny. Up in the air, Fred the Falcon soared with wings wide, touching the sky. Can you help Fred land safely and say, "Good night, Fred the Falcon"? Good night, Fred. Lenny the leopard jumped through flaming hoops, showing bravery and grace. Can you help Lenny blow out the flames and say, "Good night, Lenny the leopard"? Good night, Lenny. Milo the mouse rode a tiny bicycle, a true little star. Can you help Milo park his bike and say, "Good night, Milo the mouse"? Good night, Milo. Wally the walrus, with tusks so grand, did tricks in the water, so cool and so grand. Can you help Wally splash some water and say, "Good night, Wally the walrus"? Good night, Wally. Now, with all the animals in their cozy beds, it's time to wish them good night. Can you help them by saying, "Good night, circus animals"? Sleep tight and have magical dreams under the starry night. And just like that, the circus animals drifted off to dreamland with the sweetest smiles on their faces. Good night, little one. Sweet dreams.